Hello, welcome to 100 Website Reviews. What I learnt will amaze you, and today is called 10 Seconds to Get Me. In the previous 4 installments we talked about how can I be seen, visibility, how can people find me online. Now we assume you have been found. This is purely about sales now. How do I get more clicks, how do I get more inquiries, and how do I convert more visitors into paying customers? And I believe there is a series of very simple rules to follow which will enable you to do that. Now, why is it amazing? Of the 100 businesses we spoke to, I would say just 5%, 1 in 20, included any type of sales content in their Google results. Let me explain what I mean. When we do a search on Google, we see a number of businesses come back, usually 10. The default number is 10 businesses. That is the equivalent of you standing in a room in a lineup with 9 other competitors in front of a customer with a wallet and you trying to be noticed. Only 5% of the people we spoke to had set up their websites to display sales content in the Google results. That means they would get more clicks. Now, what do I mean? Well, the listing on Google has 3 components. It has the title, your business. One of the results will show a blue line underlined, which is a link. That's the title of the page. Then there'll be the web address itself. That'll be in green. That'll be, / whatever the page name is. And then thirdly, there'll be that one line of text which says this website, this web page is about this topic. So they are title tag, / web page, meta description. Now, you control all of those components on your web pages. Each individual page, you can change them. Let's get noticed. The title tag should say why you're super. It should say why you are the best company to choose in the lineup. You haven't got time to be subtle or shy. You have to say, pick me. Wave your hands. Pick me. This is the one overriding reason why I'm the best business in this lineup. Click me, click me. Okay. The second element is the web page name. When you name a web page and it shows on the Google results, Google will bold up any text in the results which relate to the keyword search. For example, if I type in business consultant and my page name is / business consultant, it's in bold. Well, people scan web pages. They scan monitors. That's how they read. They scan read. And so they look at the bold words first. Name your web pages exactly what you expect to be searched on. Okay? That will get you bolded up in the results. Third element, most important. That one-liner, that one-line text underneath the Google listing that says, this is what we're about. Don't list features. Don't say welcome. List benefits. Reasons why I should click you. Okay? More importantly, list some reasons why I shouldn't click them. You're in a lineup. You need to say, I am super. These people are not so super. Now, how do I do that without sounding aggressive or petty? It's not easy. And the technique that's used is called ghost selling. That means I do not say, my competitor has only been trading 1 year, so they're not as good as our business, which has 20 years experience. I can't say that. It makes me sound petty. What I say in the description, so that one liner on the Google results, is if you are going to choose a web consultant to work with, ensure they have a minimum of 5 years experience and can do you the best job. Now, I have not specifically criticised my competitor, but what that means is when the visitor, the searcher, goes to look down the other results, the other people in the lineup, it's in their head. They are looking for it. I've sown the seed. That's ghost selling. I don't criticise people, but I highlight the issues where we are strongest so that when they compare, that's what's in their mind. Very good. And they're the 3 components of how I get more clicks. I'm super. Bolded page name for the keywords. This is why they're not so super. I get more clicks to the website. Guaranteed. Only 5% of businesses were doing that. Okay? You got 3 seconds to do that. This is 10 seconds to get me. There's 3. You got 3 seconds to be noticed in the lineup. You can't afford to be shy. Wave your hands, say you're super. They arrive on your homepage. Now I need to engage them. I need to keep them. That back button, the exit button, is so easy to do for a visitor or a customer, potential customer. If I don't see what I want, if you're not relevant, if you haven't engaged me, back, exit. You lost me. You didn't lose me today. You lost me forever. If you're ever going to read a book about e-business, read this one. This book is by Jakob Nielsen. It was written about 20 years ago. It's called Designing Web Usability. His buzzword is simplicity. Now this guy is an IT geek of Olympian standards. However, his insight into sales online is unsurpassed. Okay? He talks about something called home run theory, because he's American. Home run theory. He says these are the things you must do on every website to hit the ball out of the park. Okay? Home run theory. We are going to talk about the home element. What is home? When your potential customer arrives on your webpage, you must deliver H. High value content. Visible quickly. That means you need to put the best picture you've ever taken in your life to represent your business, product or service on the homepage, not off the screen, not where people have to scroll to see it, actually on the downloadable content that people see first. Getting someone to click something or an action is part of the sales process. It's hard to do. So, best picture you've ever taken on the homepage. Second element, first paragraph of text that loads in the preview screen on the monitor. I don't have to scroll. That first paragraph, that one overriding compelling reason why I should buy what you sell. Not what it is, why I should buy what you sell. Now you're getting my attention. You're engaging me. The O in home, often updated. Often updated. That means I must have a heartbeat. I must put content on a regular basis, which makes it look like I am engaged with my own website. Why would I expect anyone else to engage with my website if I'm not? And so regular updates, often updated, makes you look current, increases the engagement, increases your chance of getting inquiries. What's often depends what industry you're in, but as a standard, once a week. People say, oh, I don't know what to put up, I've got nothing to say. That's so not true. In a space of a minute, I can generate 20 things for somebody to talk about. What can we talk about? New products, new services, testimonials, customers, case studies, news from the industry. There's no end of things to talk about. Okay, you just need to structure it and sit down and say them. The M in home, minimum download time. 20 years ago, 56k modems, you'd literally wait 5 minutes to see the picture because that's what you had to do. Now, if I don't see that picture in those 3 seconds, I'm not going to bother. I'll just hit the back button or I'll hit exit. I'm not going to work to hear your sales messages. That means you must have content that downloads quickly. Broadband got away with that for a little bit. That was not such an issue, but now in the age of video, if you're watching a video, in the age of video, these are high memory files. You need to make sure that they display quickly, that they're compressed, that your images are compressed. I'm not going to wait to see your sales message. Finally, the E in home. Ease of use. I'd say 1 in 5 of the websites we looked at had elaborate, confusing, very artistic menus, navigation systems. It can't be a puzzle or a conundrum to look for your content. That's not why I've come. I found you in the search results. I know what I want. Don't make it difficult for me to find it. Literally, a couple of links to take me exactly where I want to go will always beat the artistic, fluffy menu. Always. You might think it's nice to have, but it will be putting off visitors, not gaining them. So, home. That's when they arrive. 3 seconds to engage me. How do I convert them into inquiries? I make it easy to be inquired. I make it easy to be contacted. And there are 3 short wins that you can put on your website to increase the number of inquiries you get. Number 1, use forms, not email links. When email links open up in Outlook, you get less inquiries. We've tried this loads of times. The first time I tried this 15 years ago, We doubled the number of inquiries a company received just by swapping a form for an email. That was an epiphany moment that day. Secondly, usability studies. Good old Jacob has sat in rooms with people watching what they do when they look at web pages. Many pages. And what they do when they arrive at home page, they look to the right, the top right. Everybody does it instinctively as a human being. Put what you want me to do in the top right of your web page. That'll be a phone number or an email or download a document, whatever it is for your business. Top right. And finally, do not make it difficult to speak to you. People think the internet is a replacement for customer service a lot of the time. No, I want to speak to someone. And the best businesses always have a clear telephone number displayed on every page. The really good ones have live chat. Click, speak to a human being. Fantastic. 3 elements, 10 seconds, 3 seconds. Wave your arms around. Get noticed, get the click. 3 more seconds. Show me why you're best in 3 seconds. Otherwise I'm hitting exit. 4 more seconds. When I look for your phone number or what to do, how to contact you, do not make it a competition or a challenge or a conundrum. And you will get more inquiries and you will get more sales following those simple rules. And that's the end of 100 website reviews. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful. Like, share, do whatever you like. If you'd like us to make future training videos, do put a comment on about any topic you like. We'd be happy to produce a video explaining what we've learned over the years working with thousands of companies. Thank you.